The down payment is one of the biggest barriers to home ownership. With the cost of living in Canada being so high and home prices still being considerably high, it may seem like that down payment is an unattainable goal for many. Luckily, there's a new first home savings account directed towards first-time homebuyers to help you save up for that down payment. Before we get in this video, I ask if you can like, subscribe, and share this video with a family member or friend. It will really help my channel grow and reach more Canadians who are also looking to learn about the mortgage and real estate industry. So first off, what is the First Home Savings Account? This is an account directed towards first-time homebuyers that combines the benefit of a RRSP and a tax-free savings account into one. This account is to be used for the funding of your down payment and only can be used by first-time homebuyers or if you haven't owned a property in 4 years. Now, what are the pros of the First Home Savings Account? Well, the first pro is if you're depositing money into the First Home Savings Account, that money you deposited becomes tax deductible off your income. So let's say for the year you deposited $8,000 into the First Home Savings Account, that would be $8,000 that gets deducted off of your income, meaning you won't be paying taxes on that. Now, the second benefit is when withdrawing that money to be used to fund the down payment, that money won't be taxed. So this is a really great account to help first-time homebuyers save up for that down payment. Really quickly, I just wanted to read this short little article. It's titled First Home Savings Account Has No Downside, Tax Experts Say. I'm just gonna read it. It's only a couple paragraphs, but this year will be the first time the tax-free First Home Savings Account will be available to prospective homebuyers, and one tax expert says he doesn't see any downside to contributing. Jamie Golenbeck, a managing director of tax and estate planning at CIBC Private Wealth, says in an interview with BNN Bloomberg Thursday that the First Home Savings Account combines many of the benefits of a registered retirement savings plan, RRSP, and those of a tax-free savings account, TFSA. So it's better than an RRSP because with the RRSP, you get a deduction on the way in, but eventually when you take it out in retirement, you have to pay taxes. This First Home Savings Account accomplishes both. You get a deduction on the way in and no taxes on the way out, provided you buy that first home within a 15-year period. The First Home Savings Account is scheduled to be available in April. It allows homebuyers to annually deposit up to $8,000 tax-free with a maximum of $40,000 overall. So there's that video, and it is really hard to find a downside of this account. You're combining the benefits of both the RRSP and the TFSA. So definitely I would suggest taking advantage of this program when it does come out in April. Before we go, let's go over the guidelines of this First Home Savings Account. So the First Home Savings Account fact sheet here. So the maximum withdrawal is $40,000 per person plus any return on investment earned. Maximum contribution is $8,000 annually up to $40,000 total. Tax benefit is income tax deductions and no tax on qualifying withdrawals. Who is it for? First-time homebuyers looking to buy a home. It expires after 15 years after opening. Eligibility criteria: you are between the ages of 18 and 40. You have not lived in a home that you or your partner owned in the past 4 years. You are a resident of Canada. And the tax-free withdrawal criteria is that you have a written contract to buy a home. You will use the home as your principal place of residence within 1 year of buying or building it. So those are the guidelines. If you fit in that criteria, again, definitely take advantage of this account. Last thing I wanted to show you is a comparison between this First Home Savings Account, an RRSP, and a tax-free savings account. Here it is. This is just kind of to show you all the benefits of this tax-free home savings account, how it combines the pros of both of these accounts and kind of leaves the cons at the door. So first off, deduct contributions from income. Tax-free savings account does, RRSP does, but the TFSA doesn't. Tax-free growth, First Home Savings Account does. Homebuyers Plan does, and tax-free savings account does. Tax-free withdrawals, First Home Savings Account does. Homebuyers Plan up to $35,000 with the purchase of the home, and tax-free savings account does. Must pay withdrawals back into account. Now this is a big one because the First Home Savings Account, you don't have to pay these withdrawals back, whereas for the Homebuyers Plan, you are expected to pay that $35,000 or however much you use back into your RRSPs, and that's expected to be repaid within a 15-year period. And then tax-free savings account, you don't have to pay it back. Account expiry date. So I guess the only downside comparing to the other ones, it does have an expiry date versus the other two. So I hope you gained something out of this video. If you did, please like, subscribe, and share this video with a family member or friend who'd also find some value in it. Don't forget those 3 free mortgage guides: First Time Homebuyers Guide, a refinancing guide, and you found your dream home, now you need to obtain financing. So those are linked in the description below. Go click on the link, grab them, they're free. Finally, if you have any comments, comment them below. I'll be sure to answer every comment. And if you'd like to book a one-on-one call with with me, go click the link in my description below. I have my calendar link down there. Book a call, fill the time slot, and I'll be happy to answer any questions you have.